I feel like a lot of socialists and communists in this country need to eventually come to the need to eventually you know believe to themselves that electoral politics are not going to get anyone anywhere. Just on the simple fact that if people, this is how people like Zohran Mamdani are full of shit. If Zohran Mamdani was not a part of the establishment, he would not have had the easy time he did to get elected. If he was really fighting for the truth, which would be against the state, because the state does not fight for the truth, then the state would shut him down immediately. Like, the man would not succeed if he was genuinely a friend of the people. And this is kind of what I'm starting to realize about not even... Because the thing is, the DSA is a total, democratic pileup of bullshit. But I'm starting to realize that this might be true with other parties, too. Like, I don't know, like, I've even started to lose faith in the PSL, because they've also endorsed Zohran Mamdani. So there's a whole nother side to that. But even forgetting that for a second, it's like, I'm just really questioning whether electoral I just really don't think electoral politics are ever going to get any socialist or communist cause anywhere. I honestly think it's a fruitless cause at this point. And I'm starting to believe that really the only chance of liberation for all the oppressed people that have been caged by Western imperialism is resistance groups. Resistance groups and revolutionary people and freedom fighters. Those are people's only hope at this point. That, and when, Americans eventually get to a point where they can't take it anymore and revolt. Situations of forceful resistance, that's going to be our only option at this, because as I have said this before, you are not going to get anywhere when you're trying to oppose a system that is violent, and the technique to oppose them is peaceful. That is not going to work. And of course, that is the entire point of electoral politics. You win by peace. You win by words, not fists. Which, again, isn't going to work when the oppressor is violent. So, I just feel like so many socialists need to come to the conclusion that, these parties, in the end, are not really going to do much for oppressed people.